I'm Lisa, the artist behind Lachri Fine Art. It is Tuesday, so I'm here to critique one of your original paintings or drawings. If you have an original painting or drawing that you would like to submit for critique, head over to my website, lachri.com/critiques. That link is below in the video description, like every single critique I have ever done ever, where you can submit your work to be featured in one of these videos. I still get messages on a regular basis from people who don't know where to submit. It says it in every critique ever. It's right there. Today's submission comes from artist Christina, who has drawn this dog in graphite. Wow, this looks awesome. I love that you are not afraid of contrast. You got your darks really dark, your lights are really light, and it is beautiful, and your drawing skills are phenomenal. This is so accurate to your photo. You did such a good job. So taking a look at a few things we can adjust to improve on this even more, I'm gonna get super nitpicky. My first is don't chop off the feet. Your reference photo had the feet. I'm not sure why the feet got chopped off. If they just didn't fit on your size of paper, then adjust it so that the legs aren't showing and one foot in the back. It's a little bit weird. In this case, I would have just shrunk everything down just a bit so that the feet could show. If you're going to show that much of the body, show the feet too. It's a little bit weird to chop off just the tip of body parts. Either enlarge it so you're really just looking at the head and chest. That's a totally good way to crop things, or go ahead and have the whole body showing. And your photo had the feet there, so I would just go ahead and include those too. My next tip is on the nose. His nose is kind of going to the side there. Looks like he was mid-sneeze or mid-sniff, something like that, and his nose is slightly tweaked to the side. Now, unless this dog's nose actually is tweaked to the side all the time, I would adjust this in the artwork. Looking at your reference photo, you copied that exactly. You're awesome. Your drawing skills are amazing. However, as an artist, this is something that I would adjust because most people are going to look at just the art, not the reference photo, and they're going to assume you drew it lopsided, even though that's what the reference photo looked like. Moving on to the background, I see where you based it sort of on the reference photo, but not quite. Really, it just feels unfinished. The reference photo was actually kind of a cool background. You can see hay, that's what the straight lines are in yours. You've got hay on the ground and the dirt and all of that. I would probably have gone with what was in the reference photo, or just something that was a little bit darker all around to make the whites of the dog pop out. Right now, the white portions kind of blend in with the background with all of those grays. The other thing is that the background doesn't really make sense. It's almost where you're going, is it a blanket that he's sitting on? Is it the ground? I'm not sure what's going on with that background. So you can make it look soft and out of focus throughout the whole thing. That's a totally good way to go. Or if you wanted to go more realistic, like the background that is in the reference photo, that would also be a good way to go. But I would hype up the contrast a little bit just so that the body stands out a bit more than what he currently does. So often when we are drawing or painting portraits, we put all of our work into the subject and we kind of rush over the background. The problem is that that pulls down the whole look just that little bit. If you can put a little bit more time, a little bit more attention to that background, it will make an already amazing piece that much more amazing. So really make sure you spend whatever time needed to get the background exactly right so that the background works with your subject instead of taking away from it. But this is a beautiful piece. You are an awesome artist. This is really impressive. Great, great work. Thanks for watching. Have you subscribed yet? If you have not, there's a button right there that you can hit so that you can keep up with all my videos. I have 5 new art videos a week. That's a lot of art videos. You should subscribe. I've got 20 seconds here and I never know what to say, so we're just gonna sit here and stare at each other awkwardly now. No? Okay, I'm done.